playing up a Reggie campaign, obviously stepping in as a replacement, kind of the same position you are with 29 and 9 and no turnovers. Just, what have you seen from the first 2 games from him?
He's been playing his game. They just allowed him. He was starting role. He's just been playing aggressive. Really got going. I think we figured out some ways to try to ball him up a little bit, but he's been playing extremely well, and he's been a catalyst in their 2 wins.
Mark? Reggie, you guys have been in some tough spots, but knowing that 2 made free throws away from being up 3 in that situation, how tough of a spot is this team in right now down on 2?
What? How tough of a spot?
Yeah, how tough of a spot do you view this as?
We lost 2 on the road. It's not a series if somebody loses at home, so hats off to them. They played well. They earned 2 wins.
You know Paul as well as anybody. How did he take kind of the end of that game?
We'll see. I think he's good. Personally, I think he's good.
You guys are playing like every other day for the entire month of June. How tired are you?
No. NBA put it out there, so we all got to do it the same rigorous schedule. No excuses.
Recording in progress.
And has that changed at all from game 1 to game 2? Obviously, that starts, but is there any more emphasis or anything he was trying to clean up after game 1 that led to his shooting that?
Just not letting him get some rhythm. Just not letting him get too much rhythm. I think Pat did a great job trying to disrupt him earlier. Kept him bottled up for most of the night. And I like that matchup. Great player. I think we got a great defender. We got a dog who's ready to go out there and compete each every night with him. We got a couple guys that we throw multiple bodies at him. But I like the way that we defended him tonight. We played really well in game 1. Held him down a little more today in game 2, and we'll get back to it in game 3.
Reg, having seen what this team has done down 0-2, what do you expect for you guys how you guys want to bounce back, especially this one seemed to be a little more of a stinging type of loss than your normal, I guess, type of loss?
Probably more stinging to most people. Man, it sucks to be right there and lose, but it's basketball. Ball can bounce anyway, so we're a confident group. I said, we're going to put this one behind us. We're going to go watch film, figure out some more adjustments, things that we can do better. But I like our odds. I like this team. I like our fight, resiliency. We're going to keep our heads up. We're going to move on. We're going to go home and get ready for game 3. That's the only game that matters right now.
What was the locker room like?
Oh, it was all good. Like I said, it was tough loss, but we all good.
Go ahead, Joe.
We'll go over to Rachel.
Sorry, Rev's having trouble unmuting. What have you learned about the Suns from the first 2 games that you didn't know before the series?
Nothing. Since we played them. We played them 3 times. They're a tough team. We played them in the bubble last year. They're on the rise. Everybody thought it was possibly a fluke. They came out. They stamped themselves. They brought in a great leader in Chris Paul. They've been playing tough throughout the whole year. They've been fortunate enough to be healthy, build some continuity. So we're playing a great team. We know what we have in front of us. We still like our odds. We still think we're a great team as well, and we're looking forward to game 3.
Is there anything from your personal experience prior to this season that you draw on when you're down or the odds are longer or anything like that?
God's good. I've been injured many years. I was injured in Detroit a lot, so God's good that I'm able to play basketball. I'm just enjoying this game to the utmost, going out there and putting everything I can into it, try to give my teammates all I can, and just enjoying the game. That's about it.
Thank you.
Thanks. Go to Sabrina. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, go ahead. No, go ahead, Joe. You're right. Go.
Oh, Sabrina, you can go ahead.
Hey, Reggie, had you guys discussed the possibility of that lob play with, Ayton coming in? What it looked like you guys were talking about offensive interference afterwards, but had you guys discussed that possibility during the timeout?
What, the lob was coming?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the NBA. Everybody kind of knows under a second you're probably going to get a lob.
It just seemed like there was a little confusion about the offensive interference afterwards. That's all.
Oh, that's a little rule book thing. It's one of those, inbound, you can't goaltend, it doesn't matter what's happening. You can just shoot at the basket. If somebody touches it, it goes in. So, I knew that. I think a few of us knew it. We're trying to relay it to the guys. All we're trying to do is get resettled and find a way to get a win in game 2. Unfortunately, we didn't do so, but we figured out a way to be better.
You guys know the challenge. This is kind of like, you know.
Right up our alley?
Yeah.
I mean, we would like to not dig these 0-2 holes, but we're enjoying the game. Anytime that you lace up, it's a challenge. We love to be challenged. We love to be tested. We like to find out who we are. All we can ask for is health and go out here and play this game to the utmost ability that we can, with the most joy that we can. Play as selfless as you can. Play for your brothers. Play for your teammates. And, also play for them when you're back. So go out there and just give it your all. And like I said, at the end of the day, we'll see where the chips fall.
Knocked his.
How bad was that cup for you? I don't think you had to get stitches, right?
No, not bad.
What do you guys feel like you had to clean up on Booker after game one? That went right down to, he was 9 or 20 or something like that shit.
What was the question?
What do you guys clean up defensively to make his night harder offensively?
I don't know. You got some more attention to detail.
Go ahead, Love. Can you take me to the last possession where you were guarding Devin and they knocked it? The ball goes out of bounds and they basically review it.
I knocked it.
You knocked it off of them. Now, the play after that, where you guys were protected the 1 point lead and you guys forced the ball out of Devin's hands, was that the plan to get the ball and make basically have anyone else have the ball at the end there except Devin?
That's what happened.
How you guys have been down, obviously, 2-0 both times already to come back. Does that kind of help you guys approach the rest of the series?
I don't think you like to start 2 games in a row. I don't think that's our plan. I mean, this game, I played a lot of games in this league. This one goes up there. It's a hard game to kind of swallow because you look at this game and we got this game won, So, but we've been in the trenches before. We respond well in the trenches, and we'll respond well. We always do.
Go ahead, Dan.
Pat, you said you guys felt like this game was one. When did you guys get that feeling in this game? Was that when you forced that turnover at that point? Is it because it was such a strange game? The feel of the game, we'd look up and it seemed like you guys were just down 5, for the entire game. When did you feel like this is ours?
I think I got up at like 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I think I knew then. I think when we arrived to the locker room after our team meeting, I think we knew then.
Does this result shake any of the way you feel about what's ahead in the search?
No. I just think it's a good learning lesson for us. And I think that, we crack jokes. We call it, Ty Lue Bill Belichick, all the adjustments he made. He's definitely going to find a way. And we're going to find a way also like we always do.